Last time on San Andreas' Finest.
Going down to some of our held territories and just see what the hell's going on with these businesses and make sure they're making us money. If they're not, we gotta rough them up a little.
And now the continuation.
Holy fuck!
Oh! You alright?
Alright, here we go. Wish you luck, because you're with me. Thanks. So if we take out the ones just behind the seats and stuff the guns up there.
What's that old video game, Frogger?
Oh hell, don't even bring that up. Come on now. I mean, traffic lights, they can put them here. They would work.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Hey, back the fuck up, asshole. Come on, Grandpa, let's go. Ah, fuck you then. I wouldn't push more than 70 out through here.
Yeah, I don't know where the cops sit on this side. They got, you know, all these damn redwoods to hide behind now.
Yeah, and they are aggressive.
I mean, I know the redwoods have been here longer than any of us have, but still.
Yeah, but until recently, the sons of bitches wouldn't hide behind them.
Funny how it happens. Like they just suddenly figured out they could.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So yeah, I know we were talking about it, and then I got hit by a truck with a trailer. So yeah, what business ventures do you think we could branch out into that ain't just the guns?
Well, we got your shop. Does your new acquaintance know about your other activities?
Not quite yet, but I don't know. Something about this guy. I think he might be all right with some things.
Well, maybe we can cut him in on a little bit of the slice of the action and he'll help us out.
Yeah, because I'm also thinking I mean, you know what I used to do for the Lost. I used to do the whole stealing cars and chop shop thing. I think we could still pull that off.
Well, that's kind of why I was looking at that place down in the city.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We need places to drop them off, but I gotta see if I can work with this guy that I'm in partnership with here over at the shop and see if maybe he wants in on it as well.
Cut him in for, say, 10%?
That might work.
I mean, I know we gotta start on the low end. He's gonna go for the high end.
Man, we were getting lucky with these lights.
I was just thinking that.
I've never hit green lights like that going through Paleto Bay. Holy fuck!
Oh! You alright?
Yeah, I think I need a heart transplant though.
Just don't fall off your bike, we'll be good.
Jesus! I already hit a coyote and a car and then got hit by a pickup today. I don't want to hit nothing else.
Yeah, I don't say as I blame you.
You remember me telling you about that that guy I used to date back in Liberty City? The guy that went overseas?
Yeah, vaguely, but yeah.
Yeah, I ran into him. He's here in San Andreas now. He's a fucking game warden.
Oh shit, working for the troopers.
Yeah, didn't see that coming.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should have.
I mean, yeah, that is his personality. I guess I should have seen that coming, but...
He left you to just go overseas. Come on now. Something wasn't clicking.
Well, it wasn't us, that's for sure.
I don't know. You did say something about a boat trip.
Yeah, that's where I... it was after that I saw him.
That's not the one I meant.
Oh, right, yeah.
What the shit?
Did you forget your kickstand again? That's a lot better.
Goddammit.
What the hell's here? Oh, yeah, all right. Jimmy! Oh, Jimmy, it's good to see you, man.
I think you got an admirer back there, Sam.
Yeah. All right, Jimmy, look, here's the thing. We're getting out of the drug business. We ain't doing this no more out of hookies. It ain't worth it. And we ain't going down for drugs. If we're gonna beef up the gun thing. Look, I know you got concerns, but look, and I know it's making us a good profit. And I know you're good at your thing, but we got to focus on other types of businesses. And I think the gun business is what we're in after. Now, I got a plane, and I figured we got ourselves a beach we could try and land on over this way. And this could be like the next staging area for the guns, and then we get them down from there. I think that might work. What do you think there, Doc?
Definitely a possibility. I mean, we got plenty of storage right here.
Thanks for understanding, Jimmy.
Let's see. Yeah, that's my biggest concern right there, is that big ass fucking propane tank.
I don't think we use the storage containers over to the right there. I mean, I wouldn't want to use the outhouses.
No.
Fucking stinks back here. We gotta get these things emptied.
Yeah. I was thinking about maybe something behind the wall.
I was thinking of these things. We get a couple false walls in the back. So like you open up the door and all you see is the storage, but then like let's say you see from this electrical box right here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we start the wall on the inside from there, and we just have it seal off this back here, and then we can get the gun stored in there.
Oh, and the further down we go, the more storage space we have. Take a look.
Yeah, that far one's a little bit bigger. I just got off the phone with one of the farmers I used to crop dust for. He's got a crop duster that we might be able to use. I asked him if I could loan it for other jobs. He didn't ask too many questions. So...
that's a plus.
Yeah, now it's a crop duster. It's one of them biplane types, but the thing with them is that this thing's a bit old. It's like probably a good like 40-year-old or 50-year-old car. I mean, sorry, airplane.
Jesus.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Now, you know how like in muscle cars, like, you know, they were built really big, a lot of metal, but they had a lot of space in the engine compartment. Like you could fit like a whole second engine in them things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the crop duster I drive, or pilot, sorry, can't form words tonight. The one I used to pilot, it's got a whole lot of room in the fuselage that if we pulled out like maybe one or two of the tanks, there's 4 tanks in there for the crop dusting. If we pull out like 2 of them, we could probably fit some like hidden compartments in there to store the guns in.
Yeah, that could work.
And it don't need much airstrip to land, so I bet you we could find a way down on the beach there to land it.
It's worth looking into.
Yeah. Now it's gonna take some time to set up a meet with the guy to you know, see the thing. But you know, he's agreed to let me you know, take care of it, do the maintenance. I used to do the maintenance for it before, so like I could continue to. And the thing is, like, he only has like one other guy he contracts to do the crop dust, and he's been taking up my shifts. I just haven't taken up the job in a while. But I'm pretty sure I can muscle my way into doing full-time crop dusting for him, just me. That way no one else touches it, no one else finds out about it.
That would make sense. Shouldn't be too bad.
Nah, and the guy who owns the plane, he's too old to do the flying. That's why he contracts me and this other guy to do it. So I can just muscle my way in, and it's all mine.
Nice. Yeah, that could work.
Yeah. All right, so what are we thinking here? We got two options. We can go and look at the plane. I can show it to you. It's sitting over in Sandy Airfield if you want to look at it.
Yeah, we can do that, but I want to see if this would be a big enough strip to land on over here.
Yeah, I think there's some road access, like just past the main road here, or there's not even a main road, that's a dirt road. There's some kind of beach access somewhere here. We should probably try and find that and see if we can use it.
Yeah, there's, if I remember right, there's that road right across the street there. Right over there should lead down into Rattan Canyon. So that should be able to get us down onto the beach.
All right, let's give it a try.
All right. You know, what you was talking about earlier, we keep doing these nighttime rides together. Somebody's gonna start saying something.
If they do, I mean, we're just handling business.
Uh-huh. And they're gonna say, yeah, that's a good cover.
Fuck them. Watch that switchback right there. Don't lose your tires.
Yeah, it's a little tight there.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can land this.
Oh yeah, and this ain't that rough either. It looks pretty smooth.
Yeah, I mean, even so, I mean, this when I fly that biplane, I mean, that thing is meant to land in farm fields if I gotta. So it'll be a bumper ride, but it'll work.
Yeah, this should work.
Why don't we go check out the plane, and maybe I can file for, we're getting close to daylight here, maybe I can file for a flight plan. We can take her out real quick if I stay under the radar.
Yeah, well, we'll have to stay under the radar. Zancudo ain't that far from here.
That's what I'm thinking. If we run this way, we're probably going to have to head up past, probably follow 13 up Polito, come around the top of the state and come back down. Let's take 68. We'll take the one down to 68, and then 68 over to Sandy Airfield. How's that sound?
Works for me.
I know it's been a while, but Doc, you said you served, right?
Uh-huh.
What branch were you in again?
Yeah, the Army.
Yeah, we're passing Zancudo back there. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, did my time as a medic and got signed up for what I did.
Yeah, I know it's a touchy subject with you, history and all.
Hey, I had limited supplies and nobody knew when the hell we was getting more.
Yep. Fucker.
Son of a bitch, cut me off.
He almost took me out.
If we both get taken out, do we get to share a room?
Man, you just are relentless.
Me? No way. At least you can trust me.
Well, ain't that the truth, especially in this club. Now what's the goddamn limit here?
35 or 45, I think.
Alright. Oh, here we go. Fitty.
That works.
Still fitty. Is it fitty? Is it fitty? Is it fitty? Still fitty.
On this back ass road.
Oh look, it's still fitty. Why do they have signs? Look, another one. Here's 50 miles an hour again. Oh, fuck you, Coyote.
We're like 1/10 of a mile.
Oh, they can't get us for shit.
Nope, he's still sitting back here.
Yeah, I was doing about 4 to 5 when I passed him, so we're good.
Oh shit! Hey, we don't want to. Good thing we ain't going through the tunnel.
Yeah, I'm glad we came this way instead of going back north.
Ain't that the truth? We'd have been screwed.
Hey, I was thinking if we ever get someone who royally fucks up and we gotta like embarrass the hell out of him, like maybe a prospect or something, I was thinking why not get like one of them quads with the license plates on the back. We'll register it to the Yellow Jack and we'll just have it as like the embarrassment vehicle, you know what I mean? Make them ride that for a week or something.
Up and down Main Street.
All right, hang tight
Stay
here.
this time, damn you.
Yeah, hang tight right here. I gotta pull the tarp off the plane.
All right.
Hop on in, Doc. Hope you don't mind flying.
Can't be any worse than any other shit I've flown in.
Just checking the instruments here, looking good.
Yep, I'm set.
All right, let's go give this thing a little shot on the beach, I think. We'll swing up north past Polito. That way we avoid Fort Zancudo getting anywhere near that.
Yeah, I don't want none of that. Them boys don't joke. They set them fighters right up.
Sandy ATC, this is Duster 1. Flat plan for grapeseed crop dusting. Thank you very much. Alright, we're clear.
Yeehaw, here we go.
Like butter.
Bad nice, bad nice. You ain't gonna do that funky barrel roll shit, are you?
I'd be afraid the wings would fall off if I tried doing that.
That's great to know. I feel so much better now.
Oh, you should come with me when I'm crop dusting the fields. I get all kinds of creaks when I go around them curves.
And you want to use this for business?
Yeah, I mean, I can fix it up nice, make sure it don't fall apart. We don't have the guns fall out of the bottom.
Yeah, that would not be good.
I mean, no one would know where the hell they came from, just to be raining AKs on sandy shores.
Oh yeah, it's just what we need. Of course, better sandy shores than downtown Los Santos.
Yeah, real bad if it was like, you know, Grove Street or something.
You hear about that shit in the news last week?
No.
The Vagos and the Ballers went at it.
No shit.
Oh yeah. They had, then the cops got involved, and it was, hell, I think they had 3 or 4 cops shot.
Holy shit.
It turned into a hell of a shit show from what the news was saying.
Hey, I mean, that's right there. I'm thinking we can supply one side, or if we're clever enough and we can kind of keep it a secret, we can supply both sides with them guns. And
Ooh, play both sides against the middle.
yeah, we're making plenty of profit there, so long as the other side don't find out.
Yeah, that's awful sketchy though. It don't take but one loose word and we're fucked.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Unless, of course, we got 2 companies, and the other company's doesn't know, or they don't know the other company's affiliated with the club.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking we're gonna need someone who ain't affiliated with the club that can push the guns. That way, if it ever comes back on him, it ain't coming back on us. We supply him the guns, and he's like our shell company. Like he takes care of that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You see they're dredging out here? You see this thing?
What the hell?
Yeah.
What are they dredging for?
I don't know. Thinking maybe getting bigger boats in on that dock or something?
The hell kind of bigger boats do they want to dock in fucking Polito Bay?
No idea. Also, we're coming up on our landing strip here. I'm going to do a quick flyover just to look at it from up here, and then we'll go in.
Makes sense. Things always look different from up here than they do down there.
I'm liking it right from that rock wall over, like before the trees and then coming down. I think that would work.
Yeah. It's not that far from the access road.
Actually, starting, yeah. See, I like it right there, but I just saw some people's tents there or some shit. I don't know. I gotta avoid.
What about right here off to our left?
Too visible from the road, I'm thinking.
Well, Jesus, we go much further, we're gonna be in fucking Zancudo.
Yeah, that's why I'm turning around. I think I can make it work, but we're gonna just be crashing someone's party, is all.
Yeah. Cost of doing business. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I'll fly by again. I'll show you what I mean.
Of course, if we fly over, then come in from the south like we are now, we could probably come up short.
Yeah, I won't be able to turn around though, so that's why I'm thinking coming in from the north, I can at least turn around on the beach after.
True, true.
Alright, short funnel.
You weren't kidding. This damn thing does shake, rattle, and roll, doesn't it?
Yeah, that ain't even the turbulence. Alright, here we go. Wish you luck, because you're with me.
Yeah, good luck to us. Ooh, not so sure about that tippy part there, but
Yeah, it's a little bit to do with this hill right here. I wasn't really... Let me get up over it. There we go. Yeah, I think this would work fine.
yeah, yeah. It's definitely a little flatter over here, but I wouldn't want to get too much further over, otherwise we might, we have to start watching the tide and everything.
I think I could pull it off. Because once I get down, I can bring her up on this this hill back here and then turn around from there. The thing is, I can't reverse it. It ain't got no way of reversing, so I gotta watch where I'm putting her.
Yeah. How much turn radius does she have?
If I right now were to cut her up towards the rocks and then cut her back around and come back around real slow, I can get her down just short of the water and have her lined up for a takeoff north.
Are we at high tide or low tide now?
I don't know. I mean, at least we won't be down by the waterline that long. Like, we'll be down there just for a couple seconds before we go taking off, so I think we'll be all right. I mean, that's a good parking spot right there for it. And we got the trail, like, right there beyond it. So, truck comes down with the guns, we load them up. Let me show you on what I'm thinking here.
All right.
Now, the tanks are right back here behind the pilot seat, right in this part here.
Right.
So I'm thinking there's some access ports down at the bottom on the underside, and that's where the tanks are. And the tanks are kind of like from where the door is. They're kind of up, and they're actually sitting just behind the seat here. So if we take out now, the 4 tanks sit kind of like 1, 2, like 1 and 2 here, and then there's 2 more in front of it between the seats in those tanks. So if we take out the ones just behind the seats and stuff the guns up there, then the tanks that are back here will obstruct the view from the little hatch to get into it. That way, if anyone goes searching it, they just see a bunch of tanks.
Makes sense. Now, how many do you think we can fit in there?
Let's see. If we did all AKs, which would be a bit bigger. I mean, actually, here, perfect example. If you look here, see where there's a seam right here in the plating?
Yep.
That's where the first set of tanks are, right there. From there to the seat. And then the second set's like right here. So, I don't know. Hell, it could probably fit like 50 in there, I bet.
Now, my thing is, we don't want them rattling around. We'd have to put like some kind of like a foam insert or something in there.
Yeah,
with cutouts. I'm
thinking there's them companies that they sell those suitcases with the foam, and like I bet you we could buy the foam separate. And it's like that memory foam shit where like you put something up against it for long enough, it like takes that shape.
Yeah.
So we get it and we buy it and we get it like pre-shaped like that, and then every time we pack them with the guns, we pack them with that in there, and they ain't gonna rattle around for nothing.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was concerned about.
Yeah, I mean,
last thing we need is that kind of noise rattling around, and then we're going to take off. Somebody's hear that, stop you for a safety check.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, it would drive me freaking nuts driving this thing. Piloting this thing. Why do I keep saying that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get ourselves taken off here. Now, I think what we'll do is I'll have to work on this thing during the week. Probably get this thing all cut open. But before we even do that, I mean, we got a whole lot of other business we got to take care of before that. So.
Yeah, like finding the guns that Roger and Dean stole from us.
Yeah, I want to find out who they sold them to, because it probably ain't none of our... I mean, they'd be really stupid if they did it with any of our current customers.
Yeah, they'd be looking for a one-time deal.
Yeah, so we got to find out where them AKs went. Engine starting good.
It does sound good.
I'll give it time.
Does that mean it's going to not sound good?
Maybe. Nah, that's alright. I'm just kidding. It'll be fine.
Your confidence is overwhelming.
Yeah, I know. Let me see here. I think I might need some more room. I'm going to double back.
I was going to say, that's an awful short little runway there.
I might, for good practice, when we go landing this thing, I might start going all the way down here to the end, turning around, and then we load the things up or unload the things and then go from there.
That might be a better idea. That way we know we got enough room to get the hell back out of here fast.
Whew!
That's cutting it close.
I had total faith.
Uh-huh. That exclamation of breath there afterwards, that didn't sound like faith.
Well, I didn't say I had total faith in the plane. I mean, I had total faith in the fact that the water would save us with a nice soft impact.
Right.
So what do you think about this as a route? If we were to load up the plane, I gotta talk to the guy who owns the Sandy airfield, because if we could land this thing there and load it up, fly it down here, we get it on a truck or some inconspicuous vehicle, and then from there it drives down to the docks if we need to. Otherwise, I think somebody would have to load it. No, fuck that. I got a better idea. We fly them down here. We load them up on a boat. We take the boat down to the docks. That's going to get to one of the bigger cargo containers, and from there, they go wherever they got to go. If we're not selling them local and they got to go somewhere else in the country, we do it on the shipping containers.
I like that part. I'm not so sure about Sandy though, because then we got to load them up and then transport them all the way over to the airfield there. When Grapeseed's got its own airfield, and it's literally a block away.
Oh, you know, I think I misspoke. I meant talk to the Grapeseed guy, because Sandy's a county airport, but the Grapeseed guy, that's a private airport, and the guns are already stored in that barn. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It minimizes our exposure.
now the other thing too is I might have a reliable contact down at the docks in down in Los Santos, because we gotta get the AKs into the country too, and that's from our dealer out in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I meant to tell you, we got a new buyer. I mean, sorry, a new supplier, and you're gonna like this guy, especially with your background. Sorry about the hard turn. So we got this guy.
As long as I don't look down there, I'm in good shape.
Yeah. Well, we got this guy. He's a bit of a patriot, and what he does is he buys AKs from the Middle East and gets them out of the Middle East and brings them here to this country, which means the terrorists over there in the Middle East, they got less guns.
Less guns in their hands is better for us.
And he's undercutting them, so they think they're getting a deal on money. They ain't getting as much as they could, so he's like undercutting them so much that they're like screwing themselves with the finances.
That works.
So not only are we helping to screw over terrorists, we're also making a profit off it.
Sounds like a win-win situation to me.
Hell yeah, I figured you'd like that.
Yeah, that's that's why I got thrown out. They didn't like my take on the rules of engagement. You're supposed to give aid and comfort to the wounded. I aided them in their comfort into the promised land.
Yep. Now, that's good. If we got to get guns into the country, we will do the reverse of that route, where we get them from the docks on a boat, get them up to our landing zone with the plane, and then from there we drive them, we land them in Sandy, and Grapeseed, and we load them off on the dock, or the barn. Sorry, yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, because like you said, Sandy's a county airfield, and then we have to transport them through Sandy past the sheriff's station to get over to Grapeseed.
Exactly.
And personally, this airfield is just too goddamn open. It's too open. There's too many big piles of rocks around it. You know, it wouldn't take much to put somebody up there with a pair of binoculars laying out, and we ain't gonna see them.
Yeah, Grapeseed's a little more flat, and we control some of that there territory.
Exactly. It makes me feel a lot better.
Fuck it, I don't think ain't no helicopters coming in. I'm gonna land right here.
Yeah. Then hopefully I can, if I do manage to get a helicopter, I can rent the space over there to Grapeseed and just keep it right there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, even the county airport here. Actually, I'm thinking about, because I own so much property over in the. There we go. Turn off my headset. I own so much property by the Yellow Jack. I'm thinking about trying to get a helicopter, landing pad right there, because I got enough property to do it, and not a lot around it that helicopter could be safe there. But
yeah, that's definitely possible.
I just gotta get the permits from the county. That's the only problem.
That could be the tricky part.
Yep.
They're kind of funny about their zoning.
Yeah. Well, I think this has been a very productive day here. I got some business I got to take care of personally, but I do appreciate you riding out with me and trying this out.
Oh yeah, it's always good to look into more business ventures.
Oh yeah. Let's get back to our bites. I gotta head back to the Yellow Jack and get ready for my next thing.
All right.
I'm glad you're here, Doc. Not many people I can trust, and you've been around a long time, and I'm glad for it.
Yeah, well, they asked me to go back to the LC, but I like things here.
Yeah, and the LC chapter is fucked anyway.
Yeah, well, so it starts at the moment, but we'll get it straight.
All right, Doc, you take care, right?
Yeah, you too, boss. We'll see you around.
See you around. Well, guys, there is the episode there. Probably a two-part series. Oh, shit. Look out. There's a two-part series on what's going on right now. I wonder if I can get my bike down the little alleyway here. Fuckers. All right. Guess I'm not getting that way. I'll go around this way through the brush. Anyway, yeah, things are in motion to get the Lost MC back on its feet and stuff happening. And, with Sam having all the help that she does, I think it's going to be pretty amazing. So I appreciate you guys watching this episode. It's probably been a two-part series at this point by the looks of it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet again.